That is how it works. Welcome, my name is Volkmar Völzke, Success Maximizer, Coach and Author. And again, welcome to this video episode to maximize your success. This is how it works, or that's how it works, is my title this time. And what do I mean by this? Sometimes, honestly, I get some doubts, and if the things, the principles, the methods that I'm applying with my clients to maximize their success, be it in strategy, marketing, sales, winning team culture, really work. And I go sometimes on conferences, and there I see it repeatedly confirmed that the real CEOs, the real CEOs of this world, like you might be one, report when they are outstandingly successful in something or with their entire company over sometimes years or decades. They apply to the same, or they derive it from the same principles that I'm working on with my clients, and that are studies confirming over and over again. So it's a real life thing, and I just want to refer to that. I was recently on a conference here in Switzerland with for small and mid-sized businesses, and some CEOs on stage there were reporting about their outstanding success. Of course, those are selected that have something to report in terms of outstanding success. And what they say is interesting in terms of which principles they derive their success from. And I selected 3 of them that I found as a repeated pattern over these speakers there and the interview partners that I would like to share with you, just as a reminder, or maybe a new insight if you have doubts that say, it doesn't really work, it's just by some academics or some consultants who are inventing that stuff to make their money. No, it's not true. It simply works. Number 1, a clear and a compelling vision for the people to follow. You need to have a clear vision, and the vision needs to be something time-bound, clear, relevant, and very ambitious. At least these 4 criteria, right? Time-bound, relevant, ambitious, and very, very clear to everybody. And this is so simple. So where's your moon that you're flying to? What do you really want to achieve in 2 years, in 1 year, in 3 years, or in 5 years? Not more, I would say. Normally maximum 5 years, rather less. Where do you want to be then in that time? How does it look like? Who are you as a company? Who do you serve? What is your standard? What is your claim that you are making? And this is so powerful. Without that, it's very hard to be successful. We're just stumbling upon success. It hardly works. You have a clear vision, and these CEOs confirm it over and over again. They said, okay, we wanted to double our whatever customers. And it doesn't matter which industry, by the way. One was reporting as a tourist from a tourist region in Switzerland, and say, okay, we wanted to double our clients or guests coming in. And another one might be in a company and sell their products. It doesn't matter. It's the same principle. We have a very, very clear vision, and it's a very ambitious one, and that's where we want to go, and that's what we fight for. Right? That's very important. That's what we fight for. They're really striving for. Number 2, we have a winning team culture. That's the second very important criteria of a winning team culture, and this is what we need to install. This is what we need to implement in our company. So the people need to be willing to win. Again, they want to fight for the winning and for the victory. And this is so important, and not just playing not to lose. Sometimes, or quite often, I see in companies too much this mindset of, we are just playing not to lose, and this is not good enough. I urge you really to work on, I want to have a winning team culture. It's not easy. It requires normally some outside support to do this. If you have any questions to that, just give me a call or write me an email, and I'm happy to discuss it with you, what you can do there. And number 3, this was the third one, was a pattern that I saw, especially on that event this time, that they all were referring, or most of them were referring to quick execution of decisions. So we make a decision, a bold decision, and then we execute. Very, very powerful stuff. I cannot stress it enough. This is a very powerful success principle. Let's say if you make a decision, make it powerful and make it executed. Start executing right away. And we cannot just discuss about visions and stuff like that and the strategy and then start next year. No, start immediately with something, especially in culture. It's also very important. Not just saying, okay, we want a winning team culture and let's start next year. No, start immediately with some standards that you implement and say, okay, that's what we do and how we work. If that's too abstract, just give me a call, contact me, and I can explain it in detail with you in your situation, how that applies. I hope that helps, give you insights. Again, my key point today is it's not invented by me. It's not invented by some book authors, by consultants, etc. It's real life, by real CEOs, by real leaders in real businesses, and I hope that helps and gives you some insight and maybe some security even that the stuff really works. I see you in the next video. Until then, each day get out and drive your success with passion.